Hello, this is Hard Chatter, and today I want to talk about Candace Owens. Candace Owens just got fired from the Daily Wire, the right wing media outlet co founder by Ben Shapiro, said Friday that it has severed ties with Candace Owens, the far right commentator who has ignited a torrent of backlash in recent months for her repeated embrace of anti Semitic rhetoric. Daily Wire, Candace Owens has ended their relationship. The executive of the Wire said, confirmed the news in the post. The rumors are true. I'm finally free, is what she said. Okay. Now, I have another idea about this. It says in November, Shapiro who is Jewish, called out Owens for his disgraceful rhetoric, blasting her for Fox sophistication on the topic. Now, I'm going to tell you what I think happened. She went and had an interview with Joe Budden, okay, who is black media, okay, and she talked a little bit and said a little couple of things. But here's the thing: as long as Candace Owens was down in black people and saying stuff that hurt her people, y'all were cool with it. Oh, y'all were just cool with it. But when she stopped pushing the rhetoric out against her people, then you had a problem with it. Okay. And the straw that broke the camel's back is when she went on Hot 97 and had an interview. I think it's Hot 97. It's a radio station in New York. And she had an interview, and she appeared likable to us. And when I say us, I mean as a people. Well, she actually appeared likable. And I remember the woman that was interviewing her asked her about something in churches that happens. God is good all the time. All the time, God is good. And she didn't know it. But she didn't know it because she's never experienced it before. So it's like, okay, we see that. But young people, I want you to use this moment as an understanding that these businesses don't mean you any good. Okay? Candace has been talking that crap for years. So she just now getting fired. Why? Why? Oh, because it's something that you don't like her saying. But the things that she says, it isn't hurtful to any other race but black people. And maybe it's because of her own bitterment in the game to be so long and being so disrespectful. But maybe that's the bitterment that she has. Okay? But what we're not going to do on this Monday is sit up and not look at this for what it is. Okay? We're not going to sit here and not look at this for what it is. I think, like I said, I think it's ironic she gets fired after sitting down with two black publications for an interview. Okay? And here's what I can think too. And maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right, but I could see her doing the Joe Budden interview and getting a call from them going, you know what? You're stepping on some toes. You need to back it down a couple of notches. Okay? Because what you're getting ready to do is you're getting ready to start influencing in the wrong way. We don't want you to influence black people to be better. We don't want you to influence black people to, to do good. We don't want you to do that. That's not what we want you to do. So when she went to Hot 97 and had that interview, it was done. It was done. And the proof here is that when somebody is trying to do the right thing, these head corporations will let them go. Okay, so in other words, and here's the thing, I might not agree with a lot that she says. Okay, but the idea that we live in the United States of America and we should have freedom of speech is, I call bullshit. In freedom of speech, you're gonna hear some things you don't want to hear. You're gonna hear some things you don't want to agree with. But what you're hearing, is that gonna open your mind to better understanding of this world that we're living in? If that happens, then maybe she's saying something that's worth it. Okay, so what I hope she does, I hope she does better. I hope she learns from her mistakes, and I hope she makes it, because Candace Owens, Whether you believe it or not, or whether you understand it or not, you're an intelligent woman, and we're pulling for you. We, the people, are pulling for you. Okay? So when this second opportunity comes up, girlfriend, keep your racist comments to yourself, sexist comments to yourself, political comments, you really need to knock that down a couple of notches. You're trying to operate in a society that you have to lie to. That's the problem. In this society, you deal with a lot of people who lie about record sales, lie about people, lie about everything. So you don't know what to do. But I do. I'm rooting for Candace. I really am. She's an intelligent woman. She's not stupid by any means. But to say, we're going to fire her because she said some rhetoric stuff, stop the bullshit, Daily Mail. And honestly, and I'm going to be honest with you, I wouldn't even know who you were if it wasn't for Candace Owens. How about those apples? So you might have fired her, but you're going to lose a lot of people in the process. And I hope you do. I really do. Because at this point, I see that Candace really isn't the problem. It is the Daily Wire. Okay? So until the next time, this is Hard Chatter, and I thank you so much for listening.